And I'll make a point when we get to the ratings, but let's talk about the program, because they led again where Christian Cage is in the truck doing a one camera, interview, not even interview, but the billboard of the show. Cody music, entrance, huge chants, welcome from the NXT crowd. What does yeet mean?
It's a popular expression amongst the youth.
Well, they did it. They said that a lot. They said yeet.
They did it a lot. Yeah. Nonstop.
And they're asking basically, I guess, have you eaten? Yeet? But nevertheless, he's a Rhodes.
It's a good. What do you want to talk about? Did you eat?
Did you eat?
It's the only thing you could say. There's no other answer. So what do you guys want to talk about? Yeah! That doesn't answer the question.
Well, he had a big announcement, is what he did. More than one, as a matter of fact. Eddie, something about the breakout tournaments. I think there's going to be a male tournament as well as a female tournament. And then they announced that the Dusty Rhodes tag team tournament will be coming back. And then, by the way, tonight he's had it approved. Cody Rhodes is going to be the special guest general manager of NXT tonight. And of course, they're in their performance center or wherever they're at in NXT in Orlando. This is their regular audience, and this audience was cooperating with everything, but also in some cases, I think they got a little full of themselves and decided to go into business for themselves and be part of the special show too. But all of this and it's Cody. He's the biggest babyface to business. But then out came our boy Ilya Dragunov. And that's what when Ilya gets in the ring, the fans chanted happy birthday at him. I think they probably could have let the poor guy do his promo instead of chanting happy birthday at him.
Can I say something to you before you get going?
Yes.
I've enjoyed Ilya's matches when I've seen him. I was kind of disappointed he spoke perfect English here.
Well, but therein lies the problem. He speaks pretty perfect English, but it's still a second language to him legitimately because he is from Russia or that part of the world. So, yeah, it is kind of a letdown because he still... Ilya has always wanted to meet Cody, and he put him over and how great he was. And again, this is the NXT champion, and he's such a little fireball, a Tasmanian devil in the ring, but he's so polite and soft-spoken and perfectly spoken and looking up to Cody. I wasn't a fan of the way he was presented here. But then Dominic came out and knocked Ilya. And now the fans, I thought it was Memphis that they yelled, whoop that trick. But now is that spreading around the world as well?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Dominic is a trick that the fans wanted to see whooped. And Ilya said that he could turn a barking dog into a sweet little puppy. So the challenge was asked and answered. It was kind of long. I was hoping they'd get to it. And finally, when Cody got the opening, he made the match for tonight with Dominic and Ilya. And the special referee will be LA Knight. So, again, in the first segment of this show, they got the most popular babyface in the business taking over the show, validating their title match, and sticking maybe the second most popular guy into it as a special referee. Not a bad way to open the program.
Not a bad way in terms of star power and everything, but it sucked. I mean, no one says anything, nothing happens. It's just it's like a mini Raw. Now your music plays and you come out and I'm going to insult you with really corny insults. I will tame you, you dog. No, come on. So, I mean, it's nice for WWE, but to me it was lame.
Well, of course, because it's WWE, but it made sense. And that's what people are looking for, is to understand what the fuck's going on and see some stars they know who the fuck they are. At this point, that's all we can hope for.
I still hope for natural speaking. That's the thing. I just want people to be able to do all of this. Book it all the same way. Just let them talk in a natural way. I don't know if Cody can in real life, to be honest with you, but everyone else, just speak in a normal way instead of telling them what to say and they go out there and they try to remember it and then they spit it out. It never sounds good, even when they read it right or say it right. So I just think, let these guys talk natural.
Did you see how they were standing there? When Ilya was talking to Cody, Ilya was practically had his back turned to Cody and looking over his shoulder at him, talking to him so he could open up for the hard camera. I don't know. It was so unnatural looking. Everyone seemed uncomfortable.